My name is Michael Hampson, and I'd like to talk to you about alcohol and euphoric recall. How many advertisements have you seen this week in which people are enjoying the supposed effects of drinking alcohol? Has there been 10 of them, 50 of them, 100 of them? Now clear that image from your mind and try and imagine how many advertisements you have heard or seen where people are homeless, broken, shaking, ill, and dying from the actual effects of alcohol. See, alcohol and advertisers are using euphoric recall, and they've created a social culture in which drinking is the norm instead of the exception in our daily lives. Now, alcohol has been ingrained in our society so that when you sit at a table and you order a mixed drink and a glass of wine and a beer, and someone orders a soda or a water, people kind of look askew. Is there something wrong with them? Are they pregnant? Are they driving? Do they have a problem with alcohol? So how did this happen? How did our culture come to the point where it's wrong if you're not drinking in a social situation? Major advertisers spend billions of dollars a year using a method called euphoric recall. It's a psychological term for the tendency of people to remember past experiences in a positive light while overlooking negative experiences associated with that event. Euphoric recall has been cited as a factor in substance dependence as well as anger problems, and individuals may become obsessed with recreating the remembered pleasures of the past. Children and adolescents who view or are made aware of alcohol advertisements hold more favorable beliefs about drinking. They intend to drink more frequently, and they're more likely to be drinkers than other young people. They also have a greater knowledge of alcohol brands and slogans. Advertisers use humor, sexuality, and positive imagery to sell their product. Here's Absolute, showing a woman with a dog saying, "Love loves company. True love is a love story. What's yours?" Care enough to get home safely. This implies that you're already in danger, that what you're doing is a risky behavior. Sometimes less is more. This advertisement's from Guinness. It's basically telling you that this is not good for you, and any overconsumption of this is going to be detrimental. Heineken, who will you be tonight? Implying that who you are and who God made you is not good enough. They've made alcohol romantic. Just today, my son was reading Harry Potter in the car on the way to school and comes across a description of them drinking wine. And he instantly goes, "Ooh, wine," as if it's some fancy romantic idea, not knowing the true dangers of drinking wine. People drink to relax. They drink to mourn. They drink for a lot of different reasons. And it has become so socially acceptable that these images fly past us without a second thought. So the truth about alcohol, there's a survey done between 2011 and 2015 that excessive drinking was responsible for an average of 95,158 deaths. That's 261 per day. And 2.8 million years of potential life lost. 29 years lost per death on average in the United States. And this is just the United States. In the United States, nearly 14 million adults, or 1 in every 13 adults, abuse alcohol or have an alcoholism problem. By that statistical nature, 2 of the people in our class may have a drinking problem or struggle with alcoholism. Isaiah 5:11 says, "Woe to those who rise early in the morning to run after their drinks, who stay up late at night till they are inflamed with wine. They have harps and lyres at their banquets, tambourines and flutes and wine, but they have no regard for the deeds of the Lord, no respect for the work of his hands." The dangers of alcohol are not accurately represented in our society, and the onus of addiction is placed upon the individual instead of the machine that's behind it. When people think about the times they were drunk, it becomes easier to associate them with good times and not the hangover, the argument, the arrest, or the gradual destruction of their relationships. So the next time you see an advertisement for alcohol, don't think of the sunny beach or the bumpin' club. Think about the homeless man, the broken man, the one who's got delirium tremors, or the one in the ICU who's lost everything, and put down that drink. Thank you.